How's it going, everyone? We're back to Synthetic 2. Last episode, we were playing this guy, the heavy gunner. We did pretty well. We got pretty damn far. Managed to get a easy kill on the last defender, but in keeping with the running trend of this series, still not quite nailing it on the loop side of things. But that's okay. We're going to be playing the Demolisher today. All about explosions, so look forward to that. Starting with the Rocket Boost. Triggers a controlled explosion which propels in the moving direction. It deals blast damage at the starting location and can stun an enemy in the path on impact. Main ability here is the Seismic Resonator. Any explosions create resonating targets which can be targeted to activate a seismic explosion. Multiple overlapping targets can detonate simultaneously. Explosions detonated by the resonator create new targets, which can then be detonated again over and over and over. Fires an array of 4 homing missiles. We got the stun missile burst. We also have an option for the power kick. You know what? Let's give the power kick a go. In my off-camera runs, I've been using the stun missiles. I've never tried the power kick. I love kicking. Frontal kick with power boots, which deals armor ignoring ion damage and double damage against stationary turrets. That's something to keep in mind. 900 damage, 35% of target max health. Pretty good crit chance. That's a big deal. Now, I've been selecting the plating pack. I'm going to switch up here. We're going to go for field rations. Places a rations box on the ground. Grants healing to friendlies. Can be used twice or by 2 players each time. Obviously, we'll just be using it twice ourselves. We got 3 passives here we're looking at as well. We gain a plating every 20 kills. Plating explodes in short range, so if you can find ways to get even more plating, that'd be excellent. Triple kills grant 50 credits. Passively, we get a little bit less currency gain, more healing gain, and more armor. And we got Synergy. Seismic Resonator now resets recoil on usage, recharges faster, and can critically strike. Affected weapons and Seismic Resonator gain 10% crit chance and 25% reload speed. We're going to go with the base kit, which gives us an Orion rocket launcher as well. Let's get straight into it. It's hot. It's real hot here in Australia. And my house is complete garbage when it comes to air conditioning. I have one split system air conditioner. It faces out the front door, which is just terrible for business. Not as bad as dying right here would be, but all the same. Alright, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. I want to kick someone. That is so funny, the way that comes out. Absolutely love it. So, strong start? I would say no. You know what, let's just drop rations. We know. We know we gotta be careful. And hopefully that can re-trigger. Yes, it can. And we'll use a rocket launcher for a bit. But yeah, if I need a pause to get a quick water, that's just life. It's ridiculous right now. So you can see the resonator popping off here. Here are the resonator targets on the ground. Quick use of the ability will blow them up. It's all about explosions, which means it's a lot about distance as well. You don't want to be around when those explosions are going off, you know? I will never ever get tired of that kick. The animation's fantastic, for one. Oh yeah. But I hope wherever you are at the moment, dear viewer, that your temperature's doing a little better. Let's go for armor. I feel like getting tanky with it, you know? This character's kit has got a lot of damage. Let's go hard with the armor this run. First weapon drop, always the most exciting. And I love the feeling of this rocket launcher as well. Nice quick reload on it. That doesn't mean we won't get rid of it later. We certainly will, but for now, it's great. We have a fireball cannon. It's a scrapyard variant. Attachments are twice as effective, but more easily jam. Attachments cool down 40% faster as well. Kills have a 50% chance to instantly reload one shot. Let's roll with the fire cannon. I have used it before. Would I say I'm a massive fan of it? No. But it's fun. It's good fun. But I got home from work. I fully planned to record one of these straight away. Maybe even get 2 out. But I hit my bed, passed out pretty much immediately. Woke up, decided to, on an impulse, watch videos of scammers getting scammed. Which, if you haven't seen the glory that is YouTube content where people scam scammers, I would highly recommend. Literally shut off this video right now, stop watching, go watch that stuff. It is addictive as anything. When they get angry, the stories that come out, the different strategies they try, I mean, it's a thing of beauty. It's wonderful to watch. And the people that do it, oh, so much respect for them. It's super fascinating. So I watched an hour or so of that. It'd be a dream of mine to be, like, competent enough to do that kind of thing. I mean, I could call up one of the numbers and, like, mess with them a little bit, but I couldn't do any lasting damage, you know? All I could really do is stall for time and not give them any info. But these guys, they got virtual machines set up so they can literally let the hackers connect to them. And no matter what, they really can't do any damage to them. Because they're essentially working with a fake operating system. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to learn about. Alright, that was the rocket launcher. I confused it. I confused it for the fire cannon. We're chilling so far. We really are. I'm feeling a little more comfortable with this character than the first few times I played them. You might have noticed this is one of my most leveled characters. The reason that is a lot of failed runs. A lot of never really getting off the ground, fumbling with abilities. Took a lot to get to the point where I actually know what buttons I'm pressing. With every class, it takes a lot to get to that point. But this is fun, just chilling, staying. Oh, we gotta try. We gotta try kicking one of these. Yeah, look at that damage. Staying back, staying at a distance, getting the fire tick damage. I mean, that's value right there. Let's just have a quick look down here. You don't want to miss anything. Oh, this is a whole new kettle of fish over here. Yeah, nah, this I'm glad we went back for this. But if you're watching and you got any other really satisfying YouTube content that you think maybe I haven't seen, maybe it goes a little under the radar. I mean, the scamming stuff is very popular. Lots and lots of people watch those. So I'd be surprised if you didn't know about it. But if you got any recommendations. The other one I go for heaps is chiropractic videos, which I know is super lame, right? Just like watching someone, but they got like special hypersensitive microphones that they put right next to the people. Then they go for the manual adjustment. They go for the turn crack. They crack their neck, and you hear the right in the mic. And there's something about it. There is just something about it. Amazing, comfy content. Not as good as my content, of course, but you know they're trying their best out there. I don't think anything is better to watch than really slipshod commentary with poor audio mixing over a video game no one plays. That to me is the ideal. I feel like there was a big thing for a while where they were really into like jelly, or like the cutting of jelly, I feel was like a big thing, or something like that. Hydraulic pressing, just like satisfying, watchable content that almost never gets old. That's what I'm looking for. Something that makes my day a little brighter. Because I had quite a day today. I'm not gonna go like detailed, but the workload today was absurd. The expectation was absurd. Before I left work, generally speaking, the bus I take home from work, I'm waiting at the stop for, 10 minutes or more. Waiting for it to come. So, I thought, I have time when I finish off to go around and say goodbye to my coworkers, who I love. I love my coworkers. This was a mistake. I spent maybe 5 minutes doing that. I walked to my bus stop, frickin' missed my bus, which is totally on me. But after a stressful day at work, having that happen is also just like, just that little sprinkle on top that you don't need. So I catch the next bus. I wait, 15, 20 minutes for the next bus. Lots of people shit talk the metro system in my city, but I only had to wait 15 minutes, which I was very happy about. I'm going to pause the story, check out our item. We got the R890 torch. Fires damaging fireballs, which we're already doing, which consume all current weapon heat upon reaching 35 heat, which I love. Magma Strace, 3 times 1625 damage. But we passively gain more heat, which is really interesting. I like that. A little weapon heat build we might be able to accrue here. As I was saying, I catch the next bus. It comes 15 minutes later. I press the stop here button. Bus driver drives right past my stop like it was nothing. Like it was absolutely nothing. And I thought, in that moment I thought, I need to get my head under a roof immediately, because this day has been so terrible for me that I can only imagine God hates me and I'm gonna get struck by lightning on my way home. Like I'm going to get struck by lightning. But we're here now. We're here playing Synthetic, which means it can't be the worst. Well, it can't be the worst of all possible fates. 1500 health for 2000 creds? Yes. Of course I'm gonna do that. 2000? Imagine just one item shop or one upgrade shop and we are in business. But for now, straight on to the next level. Our weapons are very, very ammo hungry, which is something we'll have to sort out. Let's drop a quick ration kit. Oh, you only gain charges of this on boss kill. Area transitions aren't going to do it for you. Now we're holding on to our weapon upgrade kits. We're chilling out with them. I just want to see what other weapons are out there for us. I don't want to settle into the fireball cannon or the rocket launcher so soon. I want to, basically I want to pick up something a little better. Not that I'm unhappy with the fireballs so far, they've been heaps of fun. Life is good, but it could be better, you know? Hey. Patrol bikes are my worst enemy. I absolutely can't stand them. You guys didn't see that last fireball shot. I'm gonna edit it out. In fact, no, I'm not. The problem that I'm experiencing right now is that if I choose to edit a video, I then have to export said video, which is way more time than usual. So if I can do everything one take, not leave my chair for too long, not take a phone call, for instance, that I have to edit out, which may have happened in a previous episode, to those long-term fans, not take a loss too early that I want to edit out. If I can avoid all that, I don't have to edit anything, which is way better for me. I can just finish the recording, make it a MP4, click upload, send it to the masses as soon as possible, which means higher chance I can get another episode in. So there's a lot of thought going into it right now. I only have one computer. If I use it to export something, I can't use it to play games at the same time. The performance drops too much. Well, I assume it does. I haven't tried, but that's the core idea. Whoa, hello. Rocket for you. And we only get 4 rockets every time we pick up ammunition, which is cruelly sparse, I would say. The deviation on this weapon is just slightly too much. Just a touch. But I'm so excited to hit a store because we are filthy rich right now, and just as I said it, there's the weapons store, which might have been numero uno in terms of what we were looking for. Man, that kick, if they got shields, it's no good. Alright, weapon shop's here. Let's clear out a little bit. Oh yeah. And I think, if anything, we are going to try and replace the rocket launcher. So we'll use what ammo we can. Alright, I think we're cool now. Oh, but it's just too tempting to take out this group with the rocket launchers. Get that explosive resonance happening. Bro, stop. Kick that guy in the nuts. I feel like maybe it's more of a face kick. Let's have a look. No, it's probably just looking at the. God, that is one quick cooldown. It's probably sort of in the chest, in the stomach, which is pretty satisfying. It's not quite a nuts kick, but it's not bad in its own right. Man, a shotgun, that would feel pretty good right now. SG Thundercat. Oh yeah, we've tried this one before as well. Anti-material rifle sounds fun. Maybe we go for that? Yeah, let's go for the anti-material rifle. We're still looking to pick up a mainline reliable weapon, just like a nice little assault rifle or something, but we can wait on it. We got the Shadow variant, increasing speed and sprint on reloading, which I love. Can stun and deal bonus damage, greatly reduced deviation as well. Let's throw some upgrades at it, hey? Semi-auto conversion, gun is currently semi-auto. Each non-weak point hit increases weak point damage. I just don't mess with the recon scope. 25% chance to fire shrapnel. Why don't we just take this, right? We take semi-auto conversion just to give it more damage, is the idea. Shield stealing. I love it. It's what I should have taken last run. Perhaps it was the run before. I have shocking memory. Oh, this gun feels beautiful to fire. Sometimes I get a little worried about myself with how much I enjoy firing guns in certain games. I live in a country where... What is this? I gotta back up. I gotta back up a little here. I live in a country where you have to get a license to fire guns. If I didn't, I'd be worried about myself. Alright. We opened a groovy little chest, and we got the Nucleus of Daring. Taking health damage above 100 charges the Nucleus. Any non-weapon attacks have a 66% chance to do additional damage and cause bleeding. On activation, bleeding, less health gain, and 100 damage. Very strange. Non-weapon attacks. That is... I don't even know... I can't even think of whether that would be good right now. But we're gonna roll with it anyway. Because we ain't no little B, you know? I suppose this is semi-auto, so I could fire it relatively quickly. Resonance Blast, yeah. That's the way. And that heat, the R890 torch, pretty cool. Just checking I read it right. It's going to help us with the triple kills as well. The triple kills are in turn going to grant us more money. All along the way. Now, we said we needed more plating, because plating, when triggered, explodes. So we're going to grab scavenging level 1 so we can find plating on the ground. I'm going to pick up a new item. We'll look at it in a sec. Just kidding, it's the sticky bomb. So the sticky bomb is an interesting one. It's a very, very interesting one. My understanding of how the sticky bomb works is if you make contact with an enemy, let's just kick this thing. Huge crit. If you make contact with an enemy, you can then plant a sticky bomb on them, which explodes shortly afterwards. Kind of didn't work there. Let's try and trigger it on this guy, right? Yep, as you can see. However, the sticky bomb can damage you. Bombs on enemies are optimized for single target damage. How come last time I got this, it was not optimized for single target damage? Perhaps it was a different set of sticky bombs. We will roll with it again, because we're confident. We're not scared. Not scared of a little sticky bomb. And we got plating, which maybe will help us take that sticky bomb damage on the chin if it does indeed damage us. So what's my problem right now? We got no way to trigger our resonator. We do need an explosive weapon for that. Ideally. It's not 100% you need it. I mean, look at how much resonance we got out here already. But it's nice to have a way to have sort of complete control over triggering the resonance. Let's head on into the boss fight. I have a feeling the fire damage might go pretty well. And we'll see that which we're up against. It's the plane. I would say probably the strongest of the bosses. And he doesn't seem to be taking much for burn damage, so let's switch to the sniper. I can see the heat as well. Maybe we'll even use a little bit of machine pistol as well. Apparently I got hit by that. It didn't look like that to me, game. See what the machine pistol's gonna do to him. Honestly, not too bad. This is gonna be more of an endurance fight, I think. So, we'll focus on the dodging. Shadow helps a lot. Yeah, I don't think this guy's taken burn damage over time, which is super unfortunate. Yeah, alright. You know, I have a bit of a pet hate for immune phases in bosses. Like, just let me kill you, you know? It's kind of what I like about... I think I've mentioned this before, but... I believe that my favorite roguelite of all time may still remain Nuclear Throne. Nuclear Throne had the cojones not to really give any invulnerability phases to enemies, almost at all. I think with very little exception, anyway. Unfortunately, the same was much true for your character. You'd get maybe only a split second of invulnerability after you took damage. Anyway, I'm ranting about other roguelites now. We're playing Synthetik. Synthetik 2, even. Character upgrade. Double kills grant one long shot, which increases distance and damage range of the next shot by 50% and fires a flak round. Active reloading also throws a small high explosive grenade. Let's try long shot. I feel like we can get double kills pretty easily. I'd like to think so anyway. The burn tick damage is maybe useful for that because you can fire at one enemy, they're slowly dying, and then you can sort of sync up and kill another enemy while the first is dying. That's just kind of a theory. That may not work out for real, but hey. We killed a boss, we got our rations back, and immediately we used one. These guys are dangerous, man. Kick this MFer. Alright, let's pick up the other rations. I think that drone really did it to me. He was an elite of some description. Whoa! There's the sticky bomb going off anyway. Still not sure how I feel about the whole thing. New item. Can I press the right button to look at it? Yes, I can. Places conductive coils, which can call down a thunderstrike if enemies walk near. We'll give it a go. I tried it once and didn't love it. Or I couldn't see it doing anything good. But it's important to try things in multiple different contexts as well. We got another cursed chest here. Pretty exciting. And we gotta upgrade that kick. It was doing so well on level 1. And it has fallen off as quick as anything. Terror level up. Let's take this ambush on the chin. Kick this guy, right? Yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, we're feeling, I don't know, the resonators are dropping. But they're not dropping in the right places, or I'm not picking up on them quickly enough, possibly. One could argue that's even more likely. Okie dokie. Ambush has been handled. Let's take a look at what's in this chest. And it's a weapon. We got the Warthog Assault LMG. Terror level up once again. And the Curse of Flesh in the corner. Now, Curse of Flesh decreases your health and shields by a significant amount. If you kill 25 people within a fairly short range, you uncurse yourself. So that's the trade-off of taking a chest like that. I believe it's a guaranteed red drop, but you will sometimes get that curse as well. Okay, we got more people still spawning here. Again, we want to get in close, because after a certain distance, it doesn't actually shake off the curse. Alright, reload here. And after we cure this curse, we'll take a look at the weapon and so on as well. Oh yeah. Seems quite powerful though. Goodness gracious, I love Shadow. Just getting that speed in between reloads is super nice. 12 kills remaining. And you can see our health and shields have been gimped. If you have a look here, 40% of each taken off, so. Gotta be cautious of that. Now, remembering that our dash also creates resonance, so if we do dash near someone, we can trigger it right away. But it doesn't create resonance at the end of the dash. It's sort of the problem. Which is what we would, I think, prefer. But we can still use it to our advantage. Alright, there's the HP. 2 kills with that kick was awesome. This guy's going to walk right into this. And just 1 kill left. Kick won't do it to him, but that will. And we are uncursed. And we got an opportunity for another weapon shop as well. Get these fools out of here. Wait for the shields. Oh, those little drones, they are problems, man. There we go. Shutting off the regenerative emitter. No more health regen for our opponents. Let's have a look at weapons. LM89 Dusk. A suppressive light machine gun accurate in controlled salvos and equipped with a large magazine. Well, we got a red SMG, so I'm not too worried about that. LMG, sorry. We got the Raylon semi-auto rifle. Could be good, but none of these, as far as I know, create explosions, and therefore, I've lost all interest. Watch that sniper, eh? Out-sniped. This weapon is just a dream to handle. I wish you guys could fire it for yourselves. Buy SYNTHETIK 2. Support the devs. This game is amazing. Alright, I am shitting myself. Just keep the range, I think. Keep the range. Those create resonance, or at least one of them does, which is good. Good to know. Alright, we managed to shoot the flak out there, which I believe was the long shot ability we got, which stripped absolutely all of his plating at once. Very happy about that. Alright, health is dicey, but I don't want to throw down the rations yet. I'm going to greed it a little bit. Nope. kick that thing so bad. You gotta do it, right? Oh yeah. Watch that aim. 4 upgrade kits. Let's spend, eh? Let's spend. Reload here before we pick up the ammo. Alright. Upgrade kits. Warthog LMG, of course. Last shot, don't even worry about it. Impulse Plating Crusher. Causes a damaging area blast which removes plating and deals bonus damage to plated. Fun. Justify Shrapnel, effective in close range. Hell yeah, we don't want to get rid of our accuracy for damage. Chance for bleed is cool. But let's try the Shrapnel. Semi-auto? +1 weapon variant power? What variant we got on this? Abomination. Fires faster and can fire additional shots, but inaccurate. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's make that stronger. It does make it deviate even more, which is just so funny to me. We'll keep the sniper. We won't upgrade that. We will wait for another weapon upgrade kit and go hard on the LMG. Oh my goodness. I feel like sick. So this thing's pretty good. That was something else. Whoa, this thing is shredding. I am impressed. Okay. Open up the shop. Now, call me crazy. Take me to field rations. Take me to extra charge. Now, dash always. Faster cooldown. It's a thing of beauty. I don't care for our items that much, but something like a faster cooldown on the torch could be really cool. Chance to fight twice? Sure. And you know what? Let's give it one more while we're there. Yeah, chance not to go on cooldown or consumer charge. Hope you guys are alright that I'm sort of rushing through this. Let's go for the kick. Kills within 5 meters increase its power. Of course I'm going to do that. Another one for the rocket boost. Gain additional speed burst. Reduce recoil. Let's go speed burst. Field rations again. More max charges. You have to. And kick again. Grants a 50% damage boost for 1.5 seconds. Yeah. Alright, so we got massively upgraded. I'm going to drop the rations now because I am frightened. Why am I frightened? Historically, every time I've made a weapon insanely crazy and good at its job, I have died shortly afterwards. So with that in mind, next level. Don't get overwhelmed. Well, you know, I'm bad at not getting overwhelmed. Is what I'll say to that. Kick this thing. Yeah. Ow! Thanks, Sticky Bomb. Thanks for that. And you can see what I mean, right? Like, let's get rid of this thing. Let's take ourselves seriously. It took out all the health we gained from dropping the rations, and I'm back to worried again. Which I know you're gonna, oh, it's your resting state. It's your resting state. Yeah, it is. I say yes, you're right. Oh, and these things? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Trigger the resonance. That's the way. We don't have to dash into combat. We can dash away from combat and trigger the resonance as people come towards. I think that's smart. Like this, for instance. Buy some shots there. Yeah. Killer. We can dash in too, though, you know. For cool points. Cool points are important. I'm not afraid to say it. Oh, we got another sledge here. Let's strip that plating. Run. Snipe. Yeah. No, not now. Not now. Oh, okay, risk it for the biscuit. Alright, go in. Kick. He might have kicked us too there. Woo. We're on the run. Fire triggering once again. Let's reload here. Dash out. You're on resonance? Yeah. Goodbye. Need another reload. Back it off, back it off, back it off. Run. Resonance. Snipe. Oh, yeah. Dare I say well played. Dare I say well played on that one. Whew. I feel that it's the only time I truly play well is in those excessively sticky situations. Press the wrong key there. And I don't know about these lightning things, guys. I'm just not sure about them. I mean, they look cool. The idea of calling down lightning on people undoubtedly is very cool. And I did just finish saying cool points are important, so it's, you know, it's rough for that reason. Alright, we got a couple things we're looking at here. First, we're looking at a very satisfying kick. Let's modulate this gun a little bit. Is that less deviation? Yeah. Oh, reload speed. God damn, do I want that reload speed. Upgrade kit is good too. Let's go for reload speed. Is it the safest option? No. But still. Before we check that, not that I saw too much good stuff there anyway. We're going to go black market. Grants a random lost and found item. Recycling items now grants 5 to 20% power to all other items. Pretty cool. Allows hacking enemy units with a special melee strike, steals 20 credits, I don't care. And armor up. I'm sorry guys, I love this upgrade. +1 max plating. And whatever the other effect is, increased armor, it's too good. It's too good not to take. And Titan Shield sounds alright too. More armor, item effect, power, that could save our skin. So let's look at that 1000. Oh, and look at that reload speed difference. You can feel it right away. Money is up. We have ammo. Never saying no. And we're going to pick up Titan Shield. We're going to put it on auto. One day I will change my settings to make everything go on auto. I just keep forgetting. I don't want to do it during a video. Make you guys watch me fumble in the menu. Not that it would be the first time I've made you guys watch that, but it's all the same. Come on. That is so fun. The trick With this character is definitely going to be to master the resonator. Alright, I saw the lightning there. That was legit. Maybe it's not so bad. Might be good against shields lightning damage as well. I'm just following Borderlands logic. Probably not the first game to think of lightning being good against shields, but all the same. Come on, guy. Okay. I should say, I've re-leveled this video audio-wise once again. Still not happy with exactly the audio situation on the vids. I feel like the game's a little loud, I'm a little quiet. I have noticed just looking over that I'm peaking from time to time, so I may need a re-level again. If audio issues crop up in this video, I'm super sorry. It's probably too late, we're too far in at 46 minutes here to apologize for that kind of thing, but all the same. The flak is impressive. Chill out, thank you plating. Back it up. Resonance? Oh my god. God, the resonance is awesome when you manage to nail that. We got our last upgrade for this gun. Heavy vented magazine, way more fire rate, way more magazine size, less heat. Weak point hits have a 75% chance to I don't care. Taped mags, I hate every second magazine. Stop this, stop this. No, we're going heavy vented. I don't know how fast this gun's going to fire now. Something tells me way too fast. Oh my lord. Hey bro. Yeah, it runs out of ammo so quickly. We should be running. We should be running. Thank you, Resonance. We're out of charges for Resonance, keep that in mind. It's got to recharge. Using it well means using it often. Using it often means cooldown, right? And a body upgrade. Things are looking up. How do we feel about movement speed? Not great. Give me shields. We're trying some different things around this time around. I don't take shields too often. I did take it a couple runs ago. I want to try it again. Because last time I took it in Act 3, so I couldn't get a good grasp of how good it was. Now, cleanse. We don't have a curse. No, we do not. Cursed items become twice as powerful. I think... And again, I'm not sure. I feel in a way that this should be a cursed item because I got it from a cursed chest. But I have no way of knowing if it's really going to make it that way. But I don't want this data crap. So, maybe we'll pretend that that made that more powerful. Let's move on. If it does make it that much more powerful, we're in a hell of a place here. I'm not going to say unlosable, because goodness knows I will regret saying it. But it might slap hard. That's what I'll say. You guys are so silly for walking right into that. It's just hilarious to watch. 71? I feel like that increased our mag size. The cleanse. Oh my goodness. The dopamine levels in my brain right now, all-time high. Oh. I'm sorry, I cannot help but react in... Hello? And then I come across plating and instantly my dopamine just drops. Like, why aren't you dying in one hit? Divine Ammunition Total Conversion. Adds 1 to 2 completely random ammo types to the currently held weapon. We have to try. We have to. We have no choice. What's his power looking at? 111? They just won't stop with this shit, man. You done, guys? I mean, come on. We gotta check these ammo types. You hear that sound effect? Now T switches ammo types, I think. No, it used to. Alright, what do we got here? Guided missiles? Radioactive armor piercing. Guided missiles. Oh dear. I am so afraid of what's going to happen when I click the left mouse button, but we got to get in there and do it. I know you guys can't wait. Oh my sweet lord. Okay. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. They weren't lying when they said completely random ammo types, but we're out of ammo already. And we got it back already as well. Obviously we're gonna stick with this. This is stupid. I can only laugh. I didn't know completely random would mean including outside the scope of what the weapon could have, but I was foolish for thinking that it wouldn't be the case. Guided missiles trigger resonance. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm sitting here thinking of video titles already. I need to focus on the game. Suffice it to say, it's going to be something along the lines of, if you're going to watch any one of my videos, please watch this one. Let's take more reload speed. We're looking for ammo gain as well, as crazy as that is. So just fire a few, trigger resonance. Like that? Yeah. That seems super good. I like. Now the damage is probably less than the bullets would have dealt. But the funny? Weapons should have a funny stat on them, in my opinion. Alright, let's pick up an item. I don't believe in this. Non-weapon attacks? I just don't believe in you. I will take literally any item over you right now. A healing drone. Amazing! Heals and protects a friendly non-android unit. Recharges on ammo pickup. While in combat. Oh my god. I wonder when this will trigger itself, if I'm like low on health or... It's hard to say. Okay, obviously if we see another ability upgrade opportunity, we're going to throw it straight into the resonator. Yes. If we can get that popping, just go as many power upgrades as possible. Kick you, bro, kick you. The kicks did not work. And we learnt a valuable lesson. Do not, under any circumstances, fire this weapon when an enemy is right next to you. We're going to upgrade the sniper. Increased damage range, velocity, projectile speed. Armor penetration is cool. But plating crusher is just... I feel... might be one such effect that has been underrated by me in the past and doing work this run. Oh yeah, just do everything up there. Whatever it is. You know what, dude? I'm over you. Thank you, Resonance. Put another thing on your tally card for thanking Resonance. Throw all that up there. Immediately trigger it. Oh my lord. This is the freaking dream. I wonder if we swap to conventional ammo against bosses. I haven't quite figured that out yet. We will know the answer to that question very soon. Oh, and there's an ability upgrader for the Resonance. We have $3,000 to spend on that. The amount of good news we're being hit with in this run is worrying. We're not going to get a run like this for a very long time. Alright, let's look at upgrades. Let's look at class ability, Seismic Resonator. Now uses multiple recharging charges, reduces cooldown by 90%? It seems to recharge fairly quickly. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Cost shields when used? No. Can trigger multicast? Why not? Is that good for something that relies on things being out? I don't know. Power randomizer? What power are we on right now? Nothing to see. Now we're on 140%. We gain 40% power from that. Very nice. All our healing drones are used up, which makes me think that they just sort of auto-trigger as quickly as possible. We got the 2-tower boss fight. Lag City. Don't die to Lag City. Play cool. Resonator popped. We're out of ammo here. We got an ammo drop though. Reload. Hello, sir. The multiple recharging charges upgrade. I feel like it's using all of them at once. That could be the multicast as well. Oh yeah, drop that. Just drop that pack. Drop that pack. Long story short, I don't know if that was the best thing for us. I may have misunderstood how it worked. Something I'm also picking up on here. They follow the mouse. I thought they auto-targeted. We're learning a lot. Alright, just chill. We got this in the bag now. And now that we know these follow the mouse, we're going to be stronger than we would have been. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Multiple triggers there. Yeah, it used them all at once. That was not my understanding of how that would work. But okay, it plays into the trope that I always mess myself over with one ability. We'll just keep stacking upgrades on it until it's good again. Class Evo. Seismic Resonator gains 30% chance to not consume charges. Yeah. Of course. What else? Okay, just doing a little bit of science there, just seeing how the resonator was working. Holy. Man. Just don't throw it away, Kato. Don't throw it away in a matter of seconds. Pick up the ammo. Yeah. Things are getting crazy. Our money situation? So good. Reason? Every single triple kill we get gives us extra credits. We are currently exploding massive groups of enemies all the time. What I want to focus on now is anti-stupidity measures. That means picking up everything that increases our health, our survivability, durability. Shields, regeneration, armor, plating, everything. No. Don't want to miss that ammo pickup, man. Now, don't take the burn. Heat's looking pretty good on this weapon. We haven't overheated too much. You would think a light machine gun that fires laser-guided rockets would overheat more than the average weapon. In this case, you would be wrong. And the true hero of the story could well be the healing drones. Something to think about. Hands up if you had forgotten about the healing drones. I can't see any of you, but I'm imagining lots of hands right now. Yeah, right, chill out, man. Alright, yippee. Weapon upgrade. More magazine size. More magazine size. Yeah. Alright, watch this. Goodbye. And then the resonators don't expend charges. And then I can use them again. It's getting... I can't keep up with what's happening. Which is standard of me anyway, but I particularly now. Maverick, Ghost Spawner, I'm not interested in that stuff, man. I'm happy with what we got at the moment. We destroyed an elite. Apparently that guy was an elite. Something to do a little more of is just peering around corners, firing missiles around corners, just staying generally out of trouble. Oh, we got a jam. There's that ×3 pop-up. Every time you see that at the top of the screen, just think money. Maybe this ought to be the first video I give like an actual clickbait title. Alright, we're going to run a science experiment right now. We're going to fire until this weapon is out. And we're going to check our heat, and it did not go up even a little bit. What this is telling me is that we can recycle the torch. See? You put your faith in me. Threat detector? Hell yeah. Can mark enemy targets, weakening them and increasing the damage dealt to it. So they get less movement speed, more damage taken, less armor. And we passively gain a bit extra recoil reset. Which I will take. I will take. Your game's offering me more guns, like I want more guns. No, God. And this thing, terrible. Okay. More resonator upgrades. 20% chance to not go on cooldown or consume a charge, as we need it. And one more. This shit again? Let's do a cooldown boost. I want this thing absolutely poppin'. If I trigger it, I want it coming back in seconds. It really seems like it's taking a while. Like on one hand it says 12 seconds, on the other hand it says 0.1 seconds, you know? Do I understand that? Not really. But I'm happy either way. Alright, moving on. We have more item upgrade opportunities, which means we can come back and put more into the resonator if we have the money for it. The monetary cost is going to be very high. Consider upgraded items with powerful effects. Interesting. So items only for this one. Huh. Well. Perhaps the game has recognized that I put everything into the resonator and it wants to tell me to stop. It thinks I have a real problem. It is of course correct. But I love resonating. What can I say? Way too fun. Way too fun. Now that doesn't mean I don't see the value in upgrading our weapons also. Sorry, our items. And our weapons. I will take advantage of this shop. As we get more weapon upgrade kits. I guess we could max the sniper, but I just feel like maybe we don't want our sidearm to be a sniper. Maybe we want to look for something else. Something reliable, something to get us out of a pinch, sorry. I'm thinking like automatic shotgun territory would be kind of where I want to be. Man, I don't know. Healing drone, what you got for me? Emits a regenerative aura for 8 seconds or passively increases self-healing gain from all sources. It's so good. Let's try the aura. Hey buddy, chill. Oh, look at that. Aura coming out. I wonder if that particular upgrade station only offers like the really good unique upgrades. If so, I'm going to go heavy into it. Because those two seemed like unique upgrades both. But it's also possible that I just haven't seen the upgrades on healing items too much yet. Man, I wanted to kick someone. But we didn't quite make it to the kick. We have a new weapon to look at. Exciting. This thing... It's got the worst magazine size, 19. Give me the sniper. Even that's more reliable than 19 clip size. Am I a joke to you? Man, I'm so excited to see what this will do to the Last Defender if we make it there. I expect to make it there. We're very, very strong. I cannot overstate how strong we are. We've not been this strong ever before. We are game-laggingly powerful. And those auras are coming out hard and fast. Alright, we got a healing shop. Instantly heals 3000 health, don't need. Gain 20 health regeneration when below 20% health, it's okay. Reduces weapon deviation, laser and ion perks and items gain 30% increased power in combat, Reduces mobility cooldown by 20%, increases movement speed of summons, yeah, why not? Titanium fiber legs. God knows move speed is eternally helpful. We have a body upgrade available to us. More scavenging would give us weapon upgrade kits. Don't really care. More shields, more luck, crit chance, 7%. It's so tempting. Our current crit chance is 13%. I still can't justify it over more shields. I feel that the tankiness is still where we want to be. Alright, onwards. Onwards to the final level. We made it. I would say it's quick, but it's been an hour 13 already. And we resonate. Okay, yeah. Stay out of range of these guys. It's always the way. It's going to be even easier to do with this weapon than others. Alright, let's prepare for the ambush. Click. Okay. It looks like those healing drones come out when we dash, which I was suspicious of before. If we've made any smart decision this run, and let's be honest, taking the multiple charges on the resonator was not one of them, I think we can safely say at this point. Taking the... I can't remember what I was going to say. I'll level back to that. Taking the reload speed on this weapon was a stroke of genius. That's probably overstating it a bit. I just clicked one of the 3 options available to me. Not exactly, it doesn't take a genius to do a thing like that, but just let me have this, okay? Let women have hobbies, as they say. I'm not a woman, but I'm co-opting that phrase for the purposes of my current argument. Now, the other issue is, if we run out of ammo for this gun, goodbye entire run. Never have we put so many eggs in one basket before. Don't tell the chickens, because there are like a limitless amount of eggs in this basket. Alrighty, reload. We have a body upgrade on our left. We also have a weapon tuning opportunity. We still don't have ammo gain, but we have mag size, and mag size is cool. We wanted ammo gain. Crit damage, 50% luck for more terror level. What's our luck at right now? 100%. If we go to 150, we can't check what that affects. I want to say it affects crit chance. Could take health. Increases varied chances and increases chance to obtain higher quality equipment. I don't know. Let's go for health. We said we were going tanky early on. Let's stick to our guns. Cool. Killing people off screen, always a good sign. I want to kick someone. I had the urge to kick. We hadn't kicked in a while. Thank you, Resonator. Thank you, Healing Aura. That lasts a decent amount of time. It feels like it goes away quickly, but when you consider how rare healing and regeneration is in this game, having that much regen of just available to you, man, you're not going to sneeze at that at all. Wouldn't be an episode if I didn't botch an active reload at a critical point. So good to see that trend is alive and well. Take the health. Didn't need any, because our healing is insane. Nerf those drones, or don't, ideally. It's a single player game, I don't care what they nerf. I mean, you can play co-op, but it's co-op. Doesn't everyone want to be OP in co-op? Alright, we are like resonating too much. I never thought I'd say it. We do need to like chill on like single target resonations when we can just instead hold the button down for a little longer. But it's just so fun. I mean, look at this guy. You bastard. Avoiding that? Thought you were so clever? Made me look like a fool, man. God. Trust a Hyper Trooper to do that too. They're the kind of douchebags that would do a thing like that. Alright, reload before we grab the ammo. Standard industry practice. Yeah, okay, Hyper Trooper. Alright. You're actually so embarrassing, I'm gonna kick you. They piss me off so much, guys. So much. I'm gonna start filling my channel with like anti-Hyper Trooper propaganda. Start the anti-Hyper Trooper meme. Cool beans. We're killing it with this. That tank's firing at me? I don't even care, man. See you guys in loop. For real, I'm that confident. I'm gonna kick this thing. Sometimes you see an enemy, oh man, that looks kickable. I could kick that enemy, possibly very hard. Now, when I said the word kickable, my phone lit up and it said, "Oh, did you say okay Google?" And my phone is lit up again because I've now explained that. We can't upgrade the resonator? Are you kidding me? Alright. One for the drones because they've been amazing for us. You gotta put respect on that. Friendly non-Android units are also set. We don't have friendlies. Automatically regains 1 charge every 30 seconds. And one for the rocket boost. Increased dodge chance when used, yeah. Alright guys, this is it. Last defender. Let's see how quickly we can melt it or it can melt us. Yeah, okay, very funny. Haha, you have a shield. Alright, the resonator does not seem to deal damage to this thing. It's just a little out of range for resonator procs. That is obviously nightmarish for us. I am gonna kick it though. Let's clear the fools out of here. They'll still die to the resonator, and that's kind of what's important. We're out of ammo. I said lost run. We're gonna be fine, guys. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna take a little longer than expected. It's not gonna be our quickest boss kill ever. Might even be one of our slowest. But as long as we play even mediocrely, I got the faith in this one. You know it's a good run when you got game slowdown. Just fire away, man. Let's go. Woohoo! How many runs is that in a row now? Making it to loop? Who knows, but we're gonna get straight in there. Alright, something I want out of this game. Make this boss drop something. We're all going into loop. It only gives you one choice. We want more power. Can't wait to go overwhelmed and on level 1 and die. Alright guys. We gotta bring our A game to loop. We got no choice. Why do we have no choice? Well, perfect segue into our explanation of loop. You're going to be seeing, we're going to be playing the game bottom to top once again. With a shitty red, purple, depends on the level, filter over everything. Petition to make this less grating and get rid of this unbelievable filter. I'm trying to upload YouTube videos here. We also get this, Curse of the Loop. Every level we go through is going to get even worse for us. Reducing our health and shield for every single level we go through. Passively, less ammo gain, less healing gain, less health regeneration, less crit damage, and less dodge chance. That healing gain, negative, is a big deal. Big deal for us. But we'll do our best. The Curse of the Loop will wear us down eventually. We just gotta delay that happening for as long as possible. My goal is to simply get to and get through the first boss. If I can do that, I am happy with the run. No matter what. Do I think we have the potential to go further than that with a run like this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the kind of run that could go to the moon in the right hands. You just can't guarantee that you're going to make it that far. Kick that guy, man. You know what? Kick. I hate these patrol things. Kick them too. Kick anything that gets in your way. Alright, this is going to be a very menacing ambush. Because ambushes, they scale up now. They get harder as the game goes on. They'll spawn more and more and more. Just means we gotta click the resonant button more and more. Yeah, get in there, kick these fools. I'm not afraid to go kick crazy. That's why you follow me. I do what other YouTubers are afraid to do. And that is unleash devastating kicks on my enemy at all times. I don't care if I'm looping. I don't care if you're the last defender. I don't care if you're a no good, stinking hyper trooper. You're getting the kick. Now we'll just stay in this aura for a second. Look at this thing. What is this doing? It's triggering at all times? What is happening? This is not working as intended. Are you alright, bro? Look, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Little visual bug there. And remember, you can still, because this is synthetic, you can still die at any time. Right now I could die. Even now I could die. You get the general idea. It's really about endurance this game. By the time you get to loop, you're at like an hour 20 on a lot of runs. Where are we at now? We're at an hour 27 on this recording. You gotta have endurance, you gotta have fortitude. Getting through here. Haven't seen a lot of upgrades yet. It's important to still see upgrades. They do still drop, you still get shops, you still get everything. As far as I know, anyway. Yeah, no, that's obviously not happening. Goodbye. And our shields, what I've noticed is that our shields are going down very quickly. Health? Not so much. Health is where the bulk of our tankiness is. Of course, we've got 3.8k. Remember, every level, that max health goes down. We can't control that. We might be able to find upgrades that boost it back up again, but we cannot control the percentage health down that happens every single level to us. Now, couple that with reduced dodge chance universally, you're gonna be very, very vulnerable. The game wants you dead. The game doesn't want us looping, guys. That's why it kills you so early into loop. But if there's a run that doesn't give a shit about what the game wants, it's this one. Whoo! My resonator, man. Give me my resonator. I want to sink, I don't know if there's a cap. I want to sink as many upgrades into the resonator as possible and just go for a chance not to go on cooldown. I think that's going to be the best thing possible for us. We have another black market. We have another armor up. I'm never not going to take it, guys. Armor could go crazy. Whoa! Hello? Just a nuke on wheels the game is sending towards us now. Still not enough. and the red filter. I really, you know, I mean it when I say I hope it turns out okay in the video. I know YouTube rendering is kind of infamous for, you know, maybe not getting the most out of the quality you're recording on. I hope for you guys' sake the loop is entertaining to watch. The reason I have this anxiety is that currently the video that people have watched the most on my channel is also one of the shortest, and I never made it to loop. In contrast, the video on my channel that I believe is the best is currently sitting, I think, at the least amount of views. That is our run where we got dogs that had grenade launchers attached to them. I made that the title. No one wanted to see it. We got a bunch of cat lovers watching the videos, man. Now that's no hate. If you love cats, I love you. That's fine. But come on. Dogs with grenade launchers on them. I don't need it. Look, I'm not trying to push the whole marketing thing down your throat. I'm just saying that if I was going to watch a video, again, if I was going to sit down and watch one of my own videos, which I would of course never do, that's really cringe. And I don't care for quality control at all. But if I was, it would probably be that one. All I can think about really is remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer from Darkest Dungeon right now, because I'm playing this run, I feel I'm so checked out. Like I'm talking about anything. I'm just clicking on guys and then resonating. I'm chilling. Game's gonna throw me a curveball the moment I let my guard down. For instance, another ambush. We gotta get out of this corner. Yeah. Come around here. See ya, bro. Who else? Come on. Things are dying. I ain't even seeing any of this shit. You're all just dying. What's happened? Kinda reminds me of like a Risk of Rain 2 run. You get to a point, you have so many stacking items, stacking effects, that things start to die around you, and you stop and you break it down. You're like, what could have killed these things? Why are they melting so quickly? You can't answer it. You have no clue. Kick. You have no clue. Now, this isn't the equivalent of that. In Risk of Rain, you can get so invincible, it's not even funny. I don't think that's possible in Synthetic. Like, in Risk of Rain, you can go essentially forever. I don't know who's done the longest ever run, but you can go hours and hours and hours. Eventually, you just gotta stop. Even my strongest Risk of Rain 2 runs, the ones that have gone for 4 or 5 hours, eventually you just choose to stop. And you're so strong, in fact, in that game, that you can't even choose to stop and die to enemies properly. They try and hit you, but again, because everything's passively dying nearby you, they die too quickly to even kill you. A lot of the time, depending on the strength of the run and what items you have. So I find that very entertaining. Let's have a look at the shrine. Survive or divine sacrifice. I guess let's just survive. We could get a perk out of it that's really strong. What I'm liking the most about this idea is the fact that we could find a shrine blessing that completely messes up our run, and I take it in ignorance. I just think that introduces a bit of zaniness to the whole affair. Kick this fool, man. There's so many spawns. Oh, they're the little guys. I got so worried then. And our healing drones, I don't know if they're bugged, or if we took a combination of upgrades that has made them just absurd. but they appear to never go on cooldown. Oh my god. Them zealots are not messing around. Hey, drop one of these. Just kidding, I can't. I'm dead. I told you. I told you it was overconfidence that will do it. And I'm so bitter about it. But it's our new strongest run, guys. It's our new strongest run. We can't be too upset. More are gonna happen. I cannot believe I let that slip away, though. I hope you guys enjoy the run. The commentary probably got more psychotic than it's ever been. I apologize for that. It's really hot in this room. Next time, we're going recon. This is my worst class by far, so it might be another thumbnail is me dying kind of situation. But we're going to give it a go. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.